Hi friends, now I'm going to tell you about another system of our body, and that is our circulatory system. It includes our pump, the heart, which is the main organ in this system. The heart is a muscular organ which is which is as big as our fist, because both oxygen and carbon dioxide have to be transported by the blood. The heart has different chambers to prevent the oxygen rich blood from mixing with the blood containing carbon dioxide. The carbon dioxide rich blood has to reach the lungs for the carbon dioxide to be removed, and the oxygenated blood from the lungs has to be brought back to the heart, and this oxygen rich blood is then pumped to the rest of the body, as I have told in the earlier video. Oxygen rich blood from the lungs comes to the thin walled upper chamber of the heart, or on the left atrium. The left atrium relaxes when it is collecting this blood. It then contracts, while the next chamber, the left ventricle, expands so that the blood is transferred to it. When the muscular left ventricle contracts, it's in when it is its turn, the blood is pumped out to the body. The deoxygenated blood, or carbon dioxide rich blood, comes from the body to the upper chamber of the right of the heart, the right atrium, as it expands. As the right atrium contracts, the corresponding lower chamber, the right ventricle, dilates. This transfers blood to the right ventricle from the right atrium, which in turn pumps it to the lungs for oxygenation. Since ventricles have to pump blood into various organs, they have thicker muscular walls than the arteria do. Valves ensure that blood does not flow backwards when the arteria or ventricles contract. Now, about how oxygen enters the blood in the lungs. The separation of the right side of the heart and the left side of the heart is useful to keep oxygenated and deoxygenated or carbon dioxide rich blood from mixing. Such separation allows a highly effective supply of oxygen to the body. The circulatory system and the respiratory system are directly related, because the lungs and the heart are having a connection one after the other in functioning. Now I will tell you about the tubes or the blood vessels. The arteries are the vessels which carry oxygen rich blood away from the heart to various organs of the body. Since the blood emerges from the heart under high pressure, the arteries have thick elastic walls. Veins collect carbon dioxide rich blood from different organs and bring it back to the heart. They do not need thick walls because the blood is no longer under pressure. Instead, they have valves that ensure that the blood flows only in one direction. On reaching an organ or tissue, the artery divides into smaller and smaller vessels to bring the blood in direct contact with all the individual cells. Smaller vessels to bring The smallest vessels have walls which are one cell thick, only one cell thick, and are called capillaries. Very, very fine blood vessels they are. They are the capillaries. They are in between the arteries and the veins, you can say, the capillaries. Exchange of material between the blood and surrounding cells takes place across this thin wall. The capillaries then join together to form veins. They convey the blood away from the organ or tissue back to the heart. Friends, This is all in brief about the circulatory system, how our body circulatory system works. The main organ that functions in the circulatory system is the heart, and the arteries and the veins which carry blood. The arteries carry blood away from the heart to the different organs of the body, and the veins carry blood from the different organs of the body back to the heart for purification. And the heart is linked to the lungs because the heart sends the impure blood or carbon rich blood to the lungs for the exchange of gases, and oxygen rich blood from the lungs comes back to the heart. So this is in short about the circulatory system of our body. And if you know this, you will understand my later video better on how we can take care of our heart, and with which wrong lifestyle we can damage our heart, and how we can prevent death. Friends, I feel I was really able to help you to understand all this in brief, the basics of a healthy heart and a circulatory system. And then please tell me if you liked my explanation in the comments below. Do like the video if you like. Comment about it, as I said. Share with your friends and subscribe. Take care and lots of love to you all. Bye.